Hey girlies, it's the H3 recap. Got the drama, got the facts. Yeah, we're bringing it back.
Here we go with the first episode of the week, and as you may have already seen, there is a big announcement in this episode that is likely to have a significant impact on the future of the show. Only a few minutes in, and Ethan is already struggling with the English language.
Wait. This is by Fortnite teacher. Fortnite teach
T Archive 2.0.
Fortnite T Archive. Okay. Fantastic.
Dan and the crew have to explain Fortnite references to Ethan, who got very confused by a TikTok they just watched.
Fizzing tournament with FortTuber Slurpy Co. when she was still a Nintendo Switch player. Fort mentioned that some mobile player had warned Slurp about her console, but they still done it. Fort felt hurt by the lack of support. The allegations only gained traction when a PlayStation player addressed them in a video, questioning why more players hadn't heard about the situation. Slurpy Co. and his circle have remained silent.
Wow. I followed every word of that.
That was good.
They lost me a little bit.
I finally get it.
That was hard for me. That was hard.
You're too old, Olivia. You just wouldn't get it.
So you got
I'm
all
not a
that.
skibbity girl.
Why do they call him Slurpee? Dan?
Why they call Cody Co Slurpy Co?
Yeah.
It's his Fortnite gamer tag.
I mean,
what do you mean?
Yeah, what are you confused by? It's Slurpy Co.
Fortnite.
Okay.
I also don't get it.
I don't get it at all. I mean, you guys could at least try to explain it.
You guys should follow this.
Is there a Slurpee? Is there called an item in the game called Slurpee or something?
There's
So
all
slurp juice.
There's
Yeah,
all
slurp
kinds
juice.
of slurp going
So
on.
why didn't you explain it? This is a serious inquiry for knowledge. Why are you guys playing games with me?
It's not well, it is a game.
See what
It's
you're
literally a
thinking.
game.
Ethan has an interesting theory about true crime channels that use cop footage in their videos.
My theory is this, Lena. Because essentially, the vast majority is just police footage. It's just police footage, right?
Well, yeah, and of them in the interrogation room.
So
Is
they
that what you
don't
mean?
own any of the footage. So what they're doing is like trying to make some level of transformative analysis, even if it's just total bullshit and dumb and slows down the video. I hate their commentary. But at least they would be able to argue decently fair use.
A bit later, Ethan reads a super chat that is likely from a very generous snarker.
Marin Ray says, H3 has a monopoly on fun podcasts and it is ruining my life. I tried to boycott Ethan twice, but immediately clicked on the new vid because there's no other alternatives and got bored. And I clearly don't have principles or discipline. No one does it better than the H3 crew. Kind of a compliment, but also not. Why are you
looking around? Why are you looking around, Marin?
What?
They said that they were looking around for something else to watch.
No, why are they? Why are you boycotting? Legit, I want to know what they say. If you can check their comments. Why are you boycotting me twice, lady? What the fuck did I do? But I mean, But on the other hand, I do appreciate that you can still hate me apparently and still enjoy it. In fact, there's a whole subreddit of people that participate, and I just want them to watch. I really don't care. So.
Wow. So Marin, I went into their chat history, and they pretty much only chat via super chats.
I love that.
This is my favorite viewer right here.
Ethan reveals his plan to move to New Zealand if the apocalypse happens, but quickly learns that he's not the first one to think of this.
No, that's a New Zealand thing.
Oh, is it?
Rattle your dags.
Rattle your dags.
Yeah.
Shout out. Congratulations. Have fun.
Literally.
Sounds beautiful there.
Middle Earth.
I thought, like, if the world goes to shit, like if the United States becomes like a authoritarian and they start rounding up Jews or something.
Uh-huh.
New Zealand, you think that'd be a good, maybe a place to move to?
Well, that's famously where all like the billionaires have bought like compounds, right? So you're not
In
the
New
first-
Zealand?
Yeah, you're not the first one to think of this. Unfortunately,
What? I didn't know about.
You might be too late, as a matter of fact.
Well, I'm not a billionaire. I don't know if you know that.
You're not?
No.
Wait, what?
I wish.
There is a big announcement about someone from the crew. You probably heard about it by now, or even saw it in the title of this video.
I can't say it.
She's gonna do it.
Go ahead, you do it.
I can. Unfortunately, I will be leaving the podcast, and I'm really, really sad about it. I got another opportunity that I really want to explore, and I'm really excited about it, just to kind of expand on what I've been doing. And yeah, I'm really sad. I'm really thankful for everyone here, and I love it here.
And if you are wondering what Sam will do next, here's a quick explanation from her.
Well, what is it? What are you doing?
So I have taken a producer role with Cutie Cinderella, and I'm really excited about it. And I think it's going to be fun. Ethan, everyone here has been so supportive, and that's been really, really nice and really helpful.
It sounds like you'll have an opportunity to be in like a more central role. Is that like
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah,
you were explaining it to me, Sam.
Yeah,
You're gonna be her
be
me, right?
Sort of. Mine, I don't think as much on the tech side like
Well,
you
sure.
are, but just planning. I mean, just doing like general production stuff. But it's gonna be fun. You know, her content is a lot of like what I like to do, cooking and crafting and things like that. So I think that it's gonna be a good fit. I think it's gonna be fun.
Sam announces the date of the last episode she will be a part of.
Today's not my last day. It will be the 31st.
I didn't want to do that again. Where it was like, oh yeah, by the way, Sam's leaving and this is their last episode. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, no.
It's too
dramatic.
It's too dramatic, yeah.
Yeah.
Last week, we learned that Ian rescued a cat, and we have an update from the man he brought the cat to.
And here he is. This is the cat, Ian.
That's right. Yep.
And here he is showing how she's doing. And by the way, he was very grateful that lots of you guys were very generous in your support of him on last week, right, Ian?
Yeah, he gave me a call and he said that our audience was so kind and donated and really helped support his organization. So thank you everyone who did that. That's incredible. And he was just so thrilled. He was really just grateful for that.
That's awesome.
It seems that something tragic happened to Jimmy Lee recently, which led him to the hospital.
Jimmy is having issues. Our friend Jimmy Lee. Is he? You talk?
I got issues.
You talked to him maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a link right now.
He's on the way to the hospital. We were debating in the office if these were real or not. They are real, by the way. But here's Jimbo.
Oh, jeez.
What happened? Look at he is not. Is he? Do you think he's telling jokes? Hey, hon.
The angels threw him down in the comment.
She's trying.
Somebody pushed.
Still about Jimmy Lee, Zach has apparently passed the torch to AB as the official Jimmy correspondent.
I sent him the Zoom. I'm watching Dan's computer. I don't see him in the lobby.
AB is the Jimmy Lee contact now. The torch was passed.
Yeah.
From Zach to AB. Did you block him, Zach?
He's muted.
He's muted. Nice. So you can decide when.
Yeah.
Ethan looks at the DMs he recently received from Jimmy and realizes there are a lot of updates he hadn't seen before.
He sent me a video of him playing a piano.
Yeah.
And then he said, July 10, Ethan, it's me. Yeah, I know it's you. It's your account.
It's me.
That's the
Why did
funniest
you
shit
unmatch me?
It's me.
to say in a DM on social media. I wanted to send something to you and Ela. Can you give me your address? Sorry, Jimmy. No. You have the office address, man. And thank you for your love to me from last week and making a little guy feel important. Oh, this was after the live show. July 12th. Ethan, we're doing a big shoot and fanfare tomorrow in New York. Oh, yeah, we talked about this one. Want to come out for the day? It's major FOMO. Love to have you on board.
Okay, got it.
July 15th. Ethan, I'm watching the live show on YouTube. The editing is unbelievably good. Really nice job. Love you guys. Say hi to the gang. I think he's talking about
The cut
at the Greek.
The Greek. Yeah.
He sent me a message from King Charles.
After a super chat, the crew talks about potentially getting matching H3 tattoos.
Haley Moore with $20. Would you guys ever consider getting a matching tattoo?
What's that?
No, I would not.
We haven't.
Anybody else? I can't answer for everybody, but I will not be
what
getting
would
a
we
matching
get?
tattoo. It sounds like there aren't any takers.
Want to get a picture of me?
Yeah, no.
We weren't. Me and Olivia were talking on the side. We weren't listening.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Matching tattoos? Anyone?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
We can get like an H3.
Sure.
Living
Or is that
H,
too culty? I don't know.
living H3.
Just
Okay.
H3.
What about if I'll sign a signature and you guys can just
We all
etch
get it.
my signature,
Oh, yeah,
my
that'd be
initials on
sick.
you?
Here we go with the second episode of the week. Zach and Ian share an interesting encounter they had recently with someone frequently talked about on the show.
What happened? Tell us.
So Ian and I were out and about grabbing a bite yesterday, and who do we see walking but none other than JoJo Siwa.
Wow. Now tell me, what was she wearing? Was she walking? Was she in her car? Like, how did you cross?
She was walking
By herself?
By herself, normal person. Just
How was she dressed?
cool. She had a cool black T-shirt on. And,
Awesome.
You know,
It wasn't like mega attention grabby?
not at all.
Interesting.
Normal, good person.
Well, sure.
Normal, good
Yeah.
person.
And Ian and I were on our way out. We were walking in my car, and we see her, and I'm like, oh shit. And my first reaction, I'm like, hey, JoJo. And then she said hello. And I'm thinking to myself after, so I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I got to get her on the show.
Absolutely. And your intuition on that, I mean, I would love to have her on the show. You're 100% right.
So she...
Well, hold on. Before you get into that, Ian was pushing back. He thought it was too cringy. And there was a whole dialogue happening on our group chat of Ian looking for anyone to
talk me out of it.
talk Zach down. But of course, none of us were looking to do that.
We even have a voice note of Ian from that day, sharing his side of the story with the rest of the crew.
All right, Zach and I are we're out in the valley. We grabbed some food and walking down the sidewalk, we just passed JoJo Siwa. Zach said, hi, JoJo. And she said, hi. And we kept walking. Now, Zach wants to turn around, go find her. We just drove past her, and he wants to corner her on the sidewalk and invite her on the show. I'm telling him that I will be cringing through my skin, but Zach here really wants to do it.
I'm going to do it.
You gonna do it?
I'm going to do it.
I don't know. Need opinions.
This story leads to Lena sharing that she also ran into an enemy of the show and even took a photo with him.
We didn't want to share it because we don't want to like. People are gonna say that we're promoting him or whatever. We're just doing it for the meme to prove that we actually met him. But no, we didn't share it on the show.
Promoting him? Well,
Or you know, I know people who are not familiar with the show.
Well, send me the picture then.
You want to see?
You look great, Lena.
Thank you.
You really are glowing.
Thanks.
What event was this?
The Patrick Ta beauty event.
Why did
He's
he?
releasing his new highlighters.
He got so close to you. It looks like you guys are best friends.
That's what I was telling AB too, and I showed him the picture later because I'm like, can I take a picture? And I held up my phone, but I didn't realize like.
Ethan announces that he will officially be part of an influencer poker tournament happening in Vegas.
Monday, I am going to Las Vegas to participate in the celebrity poker game.
Oh my
I am
God.
so excited.
Finally.
And we're working on producing it, so we'll be live like usual. So we'll be able, hopefully what we're working on is I can do a little IRL stream before and after, and then we can use their feed so you guys can see my cards and such. But then like Dan, AB and Lena are gonna come with to help produce. And then Dan and the crew will be here making commentary on my game.
After managing to find a couple of sponsors for the show, Tom Ward is finally announced as an official employee.
And it's official, by the way, I should say. Tom Ward is now, before we were doing like a freelance kind of exploratory thing, as of yesterday, he is officially an employee.
Wow, nice.
Of the H3 Productions.
Congratulations, Tom.
Congrats, Tom.
He has really
something, people.
So far, he has really proven himself to be a very talented, hardworking salesperson.
As we expected.
They receive a big gift basket from Jimmy Lee for some reason.
Oh!
What is that?
What is this? It's got cookies. What is the big thing? Oh, all kinds of chocolates, artisan chocolates. What the fuck?
Oh, I know what that is.
I want that.
What's flowers in Beverly Hills? What is that?
That's a very nice, very beautiful.
Oh, it's a letter from Jimmy Lee. He actually says specifically Jimbo.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold it. Ethan and the gang, I wanted to say a big thank you for being part of the H3 family. I always appreciate our...
What?
Wait.
He wants to thank
we're a part
us
of
for being
his?
a part of the H3 family?
I want to say a big thank you for being a part of... I wanted to Okay, hold on, let me try it again. I wanted to say a big thank you for being part... it says that we're part of the family.
I'm grateful.
Okay.
I don't believe that's what he meant, but...
Jimmy is
No, that's a power move. He just let you know he runs...
My family.
he runs H3
He's
now.
Oz, man.
I think we can give big props to Nate for his contribution to the show and how quickly he adapted to his new switching role.
Good job, Nate, on the little DVD logo. Nate was working on that
Looks very good.
yesterday.
Dan is having...
When reviewing an enemy of the show tier list, Ethan says he would be willing to build a bridge with Trisha, but that it's not up to him.
Bridgeable, Trisha. Ooh. I'll say this. If it was just up to me, absolutely bridgeable.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a definite yes, right?
Well, if it was up to me...
I know.
And
I'm
that's-
well
yep.
aware there's
Yep,
wider
yep.
context going on, but
And England.
but that context isn't on the screen. It's just her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are already at the last episode of the week. This episode starts right away with a button screen because Ethan said a forbidden word in the first few seconds.
Butter.
Oh my god.
Did I get it?
Let's go. Yeah, you got it. It's Friday, baby.
We learn that the Queen of Melrose and Shirtless Eddie have collaborated once again on a TikTok.
Oh, Jimmy and Queen did a collabo. Let's see.
Not Jimmy. It's,
Oh,
it's Shirtless Eddie.
yeah, part
Wait.
2.
How did they get...
What?
They did one a long time ago, randomly
Yeah.
in Walmart.
Is this new or old?
This is a new one.
Eddie, what are you doing out here with your shirt on? Your shirt's supposed to be off. Take it off for the Queen of Melrose.
Yeah, I'm shirtless Eddie.
Whoa.
Yes, we don't.
Shirtless Eddie. Don't bow with your nips out because when you got it flown it. I'm shirtless Eddie. Love the Queen of Melrose.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm really curious how
Wow.
did Eddie
Wow.
approach him for this? It must have been, right?
I think that was an act of God, dude.
Nate now has a microphone and can interact with the rest of the crew during the episodes, so get ready to hear more from him.
Ethan, you are an honorary Mexicano from the Mexicana. Nate, your thoughts?
Yeah, sure.
Nate has a
That
microphone.
sounds official.
made a mic.
I'll give it to you.
He's been promoted to mic
That
status.
sounded official to me.
Nate,
Ethan admits he should wear headphones during the show to finally hear AB's comments.
I should probably start wearing a headset because
We would hear.
I would hear everything. But Dan, I'm not doing it because Dan.
Hold on, say that again.
What I said was I should probably start wearing a headset because it would resolve the hearing issues. A lot of times, like Lena said something, I didn't hear anything she said because the sound, the cheering was loud right in front of me. However, I will not do that to spite Dan.
A new Ethan hit piece came out on TikTok, but this time it's very focused on one very specific topic.
Kidding?
What?
Yeah.
It was on TikTok, and so
What about?
I don't know who
They kinda
made,
ended you.
I don't know who made this, but they seem to be very specifically focused about whatever happened between me and Ryan Kavanaugh. But as you know, all my haters and all my detractors, there's lots of conversation. Lots of people are heavily invested in how I've bullied Ryan Kavanaugh. So
Yeah.
certainly it's not him.
It's the worst thing. I mean, it makes sense to me that they focus on that, it being the worst thing you've ever done.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's already tried those, and well, anyway, whoever made this, definitely not Ryan.
Yeah, we don't even know if it's a he.
Yeah, all I know is it's not Ryan Kavanaugh who did it.
Is Ethan Klein of the H3 podcast involving another scandal? Ooh! The answer is most likely yes. Ooh! Last week, it seems that Ethan's podcast subreddit
they're right.
can leak.
The investigation on this TikTok continues, as it increasingly seems to be the work of Ryan Kavanaugh.
But in this screenshot, the login.
Wait. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Okay. My attention's being split two ways.
Okay.
That is actually potentially very interesting.
I mean, R could mean anything. It could mean a lot of things.
Can you,
But thank you to whoever pointed that out in the chat.
Can you guys comb through that and see if there's anything else like that?
Okay, sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
Oh my God. I found a YouTube channel with an R that's Ryan Kavanaugh.
Okay, wait.
And it's purple, just like the one in that
Screenshot everything. Screenshot everything. Download and save and screenshot everything.
Here's a short dance interlude with the guest of the day, Queen of Melrose.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Go, girl.
But we got to try to sync up.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we got to sync up like the back of him.
All right.
So we go left like this, and then like that.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay,
You
on
got-
3?
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
That is not happening.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Are we hired?
The Queen is intrigued by the drawings on Ethan's legs and can't believe it's an actual tattoo.
Are you bleeding, by the way? I just want to, this red on you.
No, the kids drew all over.
Oh, your kids drew on you. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool dad. I love that.
Thank you.
And he tattooed it.
That's the tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, you tattooed it?
It is
for real?
actually a tattoo.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
I don't bother.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't bother
God.
explaining because people never believe me. I like it. You don't like it?
Could you do me a favor? I would lick your husband, but you do it. Let's see. It's fucking tattooed. Olivia, did you know of this?
Yes, I
Aunt
know.
Olivia.
I know. When he sent us a photo, it was too late.
Insane.
I know.
Eugenia. It's tattooed. How cute is that?
That's it for this week's recap. I'll see you next Saturday with a new video, and a huge thanks to everyone supporting the channel. Bye!
Hey guys, this is the H3 recap. Got the drama, got the facts. Yeah, we're bringing it back.